Hello everyone, this is the Groovey Grubworm, and today we are playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I played this a little bit on a different profile, so I could get the hang of it a little bit. And from what I've heard, you can expand this garage. Hopefully we'll be able to expand this garage fairly soon. Because only one work bay and only one place over here isn't really that good. But yes, I gotta talk to the telephone. Hello, telephone. Yes, story. A year and a half ago, I bought this car for my son. He said he's not interested in anything except driving it and occasionally filling it up at the gas station. Please check the oil and the tires. Okay. Let's move you. Excuse me. Let's move you to the left. We're gonna lift you up, bitch. That's right, bitch. Yeah, it's got a lot of rust for something that's new looking. How's it so rusty? Let's see, where's the deep stick? Here's the deep stick. Oh dear. It needs oil and an oil change. And what did he say he wanted? Wrong thing. Check the tires. I want you to check the tires. Okay. Oop, wrong one. Inventory. No, don't sell it. Can I look at it if I try to put it back on? I think there. Nothing. Yes. Needs standard tire B. See what we need to do with the other ones. So what kind of cars do you guys like? Let me know in the comments down below. I will reply to you if you question me. If you have any questions for me, I will reply. Oh, oh. Oh yes, I need to lift it up more and take the oil filter off. And I need to take this and put it over there. So I don't get charged by the EPA for dropping oil. Oil filter is okay. But if I was doing this in real life, I'd get a new filter anyway. Because I don't care about the oil filter being okay-ish. If I change oil in real life, I'm getting a new filter. I'm not gonna fuck around with using the old filter, because it can still have shit in it. I don't know if you guys know anything about cars or not. I do my own car work. How about you guys? Let me know in the comments down below. Oil filter, oil filter, oil. How about I do this? Oh yeah. There it is. Oh, I also need tires while I'm here. What size tires was it? I need standard tire B 205 55 16. Oh, hold on. Wait, I didn't check to see how many I needed. Don't want to buy too many. Probably needs all of them, but just to check, just in case. Yep, all the tires need replaced. That boy must have been doing some burnouts and shit. That's what I'll say he'd been doing. Shit, what size was it? 205, 55, what? Damn it. I need better memory. Can somebody help me get a better memory? 205, 55, 16. Okay. Four. 205. 55. Wait, can't do that here. Duh. I'll go ahead and put the filter back on so I don't forget it. No filter! Woohoo! No, to the tire changer. I actually know how to use one of these in real life. Well, one of the models of them. But they're basically all the same. The one I know how to use is air or compressed air powered. Cause I took auto mechanics in high school. Yes, I change tires. Yes, yes. I know how to use this equipment in real life. Yes, but I don't have the equipment, so I can't do it myself. Which sucks. Cause whenever I have to get new tires, I have to pay a garage to do it. Cause I don't have the equipment. I don't have the machines, the balancer and the changer. I don't have them. Anybody want to start a GoFundMe? Get me a balancer and a tire changer. I'd love you forever. What do you think? No, I'm just kidding. It wouldn't be worth all that money just to get them, because I wouldn't change enough tires to do it for it to be worth it. One thing they're missing right here is there's a bar that you would have to put on here. Oh wait, I gotta put the tires on with the thingies, and the thingies, and here we go, and here we go. Oh, click, yes, click. Click it, baby, click it. Oh yeah, click it. Click it, click it, click it. Listen to this music, man. Some nice music. Yeah. Get down. Do it. Oop. I can bounce. Balance the tire, please. He's not really that hard to balance a tire. It's not really dangerous either. Unless you don't have one of these shields on your machine. Because then if there's a gravel in the tire, he'd fly out and smack you in the face. But changing a tire can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Because you have to let the air out first. Then you put it right here. You pull this little lever out. And then you put the tire between the machine and that. And you put this right against the edge of the rim. After you let the air out, you have to take the valve out to let all the air out. You can't just drain it by pushing something on the valve, because that's not going to work. You have to take the valve out with a valve remover. And then you press this button, or this pedal right here, or no, this one right here. Yes. Press that, all the tires down here, and this arm has a air pressure on it, and it will squeeze the shit out of it, so you don't want your fingers between there, because it will cut your freaking fingers off. It'll cut them off in a quick jiffy. But if you don't have all the air out, and you try to do that shit, it can pop the tire, and the tire can explode and fuck you up. Oh no 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 no, don't do that. But yes, if you ever go to mess with a tire changer, don't do it unless you know what you're doing, please. Cause you will hurt yourself, I guarantee it. No 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 no, don't do that. Can I balance it, please? Plus, balance. Do I need to put any more on? Yes. Okay. 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 Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, buddy. Do you like it? Yes. Get down to the music. Mm, mm. We're doing this like professionals, man. Totally, dude. We're doing it like professionals. Yes. Listen to the music. Techno. Yeah. Yeah. Listen to the music. But the machine I used didn't have a fancy flat screen like this. It just had little thingies right here, little digital LCD readouts. But it was simple, easy to use. On button. Press the on button, please. Have you guys ever changed tires on a vehicle before? Let me know in the comments down below. Or if you do your own vehicle work, like I do. I do everything except for alignment and tire changing because I don't have the machines. I even have a OBD2 program for scanning car computers. It's on my computer. I have a cord that hooks up to the OBD2 port. Yeah, yes, I'm fancy. No, it didn't cost much. It was like, how much was that? It was just like a CD and the cord. I bought it from Amazon or eBay or something. But yes, it works just as good as the. What the fuck? I'm in the engine compartment. This is not how you put oil in the engine. Yeah. You put oil from the front. You don't get in the engine compartment and put the shit in. That's just retarded. Let's check the oil. See if it's quite level. Oh yes, it's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Car studies. So they need to change your fuel filter and air filter. Okay. 145 horsepower. What the fuck? That's a lot of horsepower for this car. Or maybe it's just because I'm used to low horsepower cars. Because my first car was a 1994 Toyota Celica ST. It was a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder. Similar to this. It's basically the same kind of engine. Dual overhead cam. But eee, that's your ugly filter. Where's the oil? Not oil. Fuel filter. Fuel filter, where are you? Oh, there it is. This is not realistic. On most cars, the fuel filter will not be right here. It will be. Usually, it's somewhere along the gas line from the tank. Usually, it's on the fuel lines somewhere before the motor. It's not usually in your compartment. Okay? No math. No. It's no good. No. Ding. My phone. The computer in my phone went ding. Ding. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. Need an air filter and a fuel filter. Filter, and there goes my phone again. Oh dear. My computer and my phone. Who's dinging me? I don't know. Where's the fuel filter? Filter, there it is. But yes, back to the speech about Mathis. It was just a Toyota Celica with a 4-cylinder, and the car itself only made, and this is from the engine, not the wheels. I don't know how they're speccing it on this game. I don't know if they're counting it from the engine in this game or if they're counting it at the wheels, but my Celica, I still have it, but its stock engine is meant to have about 110 horsepower, just stock, and yeah, and it has maybe 115 foot-pounds of torque, and that's just at the motor. That's not what you get at the wheels, because it's a front-wheel drive. I think this one's a front-wheel drive too. Yes, it is front-wheel drive. But I had to change the motor out when I got it, because I got it and the motor that was in it was blown the fuck up, because somebody didn't check the oil and they just drove down the road. And back here on the back side of the motor on my car, or my Celica, not on the front like on here, but on the Celica, oh yes, on the back, the starter is back there on the Celica's motor. And I took the starter off, and there was a hole in the engine block from where one of the rods went, knocked a hole in the block. So I got a new motor. Well, it wasn't new, it had like 40,000 miles. It's from Japan. And the good thing, since it was from Japan, they have lower emission standards. And that meant that it didn't have an EGR valve like American cars do. If you know what an EGR valve is, it just recirculates the gas that's in your exhaust back into the motor to be burnt, to be burned more thoroughly. But that actually lowers power sometimes on some cars. And the one I got, the motor, is from Japan, so it had actual headers on the motor. So I wanted to keep the headers, you know, for more performance, yeah. So I made a flange to connect to the bottom of the headers, and then I got an exhaust shop to weld the downpipe onto it. Yes. And we found some gaskets to go in there because it needed some exhaust gaskets. Turned out that some kind of it was a gasket from a Toyota truck of some kind, I can't remember, that fit it. And then yeah, so it had a little bit more power than normal. I don't know how much, because we don't have dynos around here. Well, there's probably a dyno here somewhere in my area. I don't know where, but there might be one. Actually, no, there probably isn't. Probably the closest place that would have a dyno around here is probably friggin' Roanoke, which is 40 miles away. 30 miles away. Yes. Well, I ain't driving all the way down there, just dyno car. Yes. But yes, my Celica has a little bit more power than it should. Yes. And it's also on my Celica, there's a gigantic, if you kept the original exhaust manifold, there would be a gigantic catalytic converter right here underneath it. Right here, underneath the exhaust manifold, there's a gigantic catalytic converter, choking it to death. And since I kept the headers, I did not have to put it back on, so now it breathes better. Yes.
It gets the shit out. Yes. Yes. Lower.
But yeah, that car has got me pulled over several times. And no, it's not for speeding. Well, one time I was pulled over. One time I was pulled over for speeding. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What? What happened? Did something happen? What happened? I don't know. But yes, I can tell you guys stories if you want while I'm playing games. That's something I can do. I can tell you stories. Yes, I can tell you stories about my life, about things that I've done and things that have happened. Yeah, I've got lots of stories. Just if I can remember them. I can usually remember them, but sometimes I can't. So, if you guys want to hear stories while I'm playing, I can do that. Yes. And sorry about going on and on about how the fucking EGR valves work and all that shit. You guys probably don't care. Unless you want to be a mechanic, then you might care. But I'm not a certified mechanic. So, do not take everything I say about a car for granted. Because some of it might be wrong. And I just know because I work on my own cars. Yes. So, and I've taken courses in school. Yeah. So I know how some things work on cars. Not all things, just some. I know enough to get by. And not have to pay a fuckload of money to people like shitty mechanics that want to fuck you over. That's one problem with mechanics these days. If you don't know anything about cars, they can fuck you over. And that's why I think everyone should learn about cars. Basic stuff about cars, how to change oil, the air filters, the fuel filters. You know, change the things that are simple yourself. You know, that's what I think. But, yeah. Let's see how much money we get for fixing this bitch. I only get... I spent... Really? I don't even get $1,000. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch.
I wanted $1,000.
What the fuck? How did I get up here? Okay.
I'm gonna cry in the corner next to the first aid kit.
How did I get up here? What? I'm a hacker. No. No, I'm not a hacker. I don't know how to get back up there. I don't know. I don't know, sir. I don't... Oh, no, no, no. Yep. There we go. I am magic.
Oh, no.
No. Wrenches. Who the fuck left my wrenches out like this? I will kick your ass. One way, and then the other, and then down the rabbit hole right here in my shop. You will be stuck down the drain, and you will be fucked over forever. Because you did not put my wrenches back. You understand me, bitch? Put my tools up after you use them, whoever used them. God damn it. Fucking noobs. You see? All you gotta do is put the wrenches right back here. And then you're good. But no, apparently that's too difficult for whoever fucked around in my garage. But yeah. Let me know what you guys want. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below and subscribe if you want to see more. But I can tell you stories and stuff in future videos if you want. Excuse me.
I got some problems. I can't stop. I can't talk.
But yes. Excuse me. I can tell you stories in the future, whatever, blah 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 blah. Yes. But If you don't want me to, I can not do that, or I can devote certain theories for stories, or I can just tell a story randomly. Whatever you guys want. Yeah. I can tell you stories about everything. Yes. Okay, sorry, I got weird. Customize it. Yes, shiny. Shiny. So wait, is that saying that I can go into the files and put my own banner up there? I think it does. I might have to see about doing that. But this has been Groovey Grubworm. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. But only if you want to. I cannot tell you what to do. It is up to you. You are your own master. Do not let people tell you what to do unless it's your parents. And then you listen to them. Okay? Okay? You listen to your parents. They know more than you. I guarantee it. But this has been the Groovy Grubworm, and I will see you later. Ta-ta!